Usually, when we see boxing news, we're upset, we're mad, we're annoyed. But this time, I saw boxing news, I was looking at Twitter, and miraculously, I was happy. There was a smile brought to my face. I felt excitement in my heart. You know why? Gervonta Davis tweeted out today to a fan. Let me read the whole tweet. The guy who tweeted at Gervonta Davis, his name is Marcus Payton at Mark P 2020. Okay, at Gervonta, I gave you a lot of shit about Mayweather Promotions keeping you in house. Seems like you're starting to see it. Don't let them ruin what could be a fantastic career. If you took some chances, you have talent. Show it. Gervonta Davis, he quoted the guy's tweet and said, "My contract up. That's why they want me to fight this clown so bad. ... This is great news. This is the last fight for Gervonta Davis under Mayweather Promotions, and it seems like he does not have the interest to re-sign with Mayweather Promotions. If he can leave Mayweather Promotions, even if he's still a PBC fighter, he can have an advisor role with Al Heyman. He can still keep a close relationship with Floyd, even though I don't think he will, because don't forget, Floyd did go work with Devin Haney, and Gervonta Davis was hella mad. This was back in 2019. He was fuming when that happened. Gervonta Davis, in my opinion, is one of the special talents in the sport. I already have him my top 10 pound for pound. A lot of people attack me for it, but I already have him right there. I think he got the goods. I think he could clean out the decision if you let him go at it. I think he's that dude. I just don't think his promotion company believes in him. Like behind Lomachenko, you would say the most naturally talented fighter in the lightweight division is Gervonta Davis. Lomachenko could be, my prayers are with him and with his family and with Usyk and with all the Ukrainians struggling in the war. But Lomachenko could be tied down for over a year. Back in the 1980s, exactly 1980, Iraq invaded Iran. Iraq was viewed as a regional power. This was under the time of Saddam Hussein. They were viewed as a regional power. Iran was a country that had just went through an 8-year-long revolution. In many people's eyes, they were viewed very weak. And Iraq just basically destroyed most of Iran's infrastructure in the first couple weeks, and went on an offensive inside Iran and took large territories. But the war saw a stalemate within the first month. They kept fighting inside Iran for 2 years. Then Iran took back the territories and pressed into Iraq, where Iraq started playing defense for 6 years. And then they took back their territories. So you don't know how long this war could last. Just because Ukraine is viewed as the weaker country, this war could go on for years. So Lomachenko, if he continues to fight, his career could be over. If you know what I mean. We obviously pray for him. We pray for the Ukrainian people. We pray for everybody. Because usually it's these men of politics that make decisions for their people. The Iraqi people, even though they fought Iran, they had no say in it. Saddam Hussein was the only person that had say in it. That's it. No, not a single Iraqi wanted to invade either Iran or Kuwait. But they paid the price. Same thing happens here. Russians are not interested in the war, but that's not the topic right now. The topic is Lomachenko and Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis, he says he's leaving Mayweather Promotions, or he's alluding to the fact, he's hinting at the fact that they could be splitting with each other, and I would really, really hope for that. I hope we see Gervonta Davis become a free agent. Gervonta Davis could take the Mayweather route, because he has a name. Terence Crawford, I love Terence Crawford, but he does not have the name that Gervonta Tank Davis has. Gervonta Davis, he's loved by the fans, he's known. I want to say he's a superstar, but he's a star. People know him. Lots of casuals know him. Casuals only know 2 fighters. I've always said this. You speak to the regular American casual, they don't know Ryan Garcia, and some know Gervonta Davis. But I'm yet to meet a casual around my age that does not know Ryan Garcia. They know him through TikTok. I've yet to meet one that does not know Ryan Garcia. And yeah, I really do hope that he starts taking on the big challenges. I would pick him over Devin Haney. I would easily pick him to knock out George Kambosos. We just gotta see him in those fights. Now that's my thoughts about what's going on. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you guys think Gervonta Davis will leave Mayweather Promotions? Or is this just, empty talk and he's going to re-sign with Mayweather and LRB? Let me know in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And Sadiq Boxing out.